friends, happy Monday. It's your girl Mel. I'm coming to you live from my kitchen here in St. Louis, Missouri. It's right around noon, and so it's lunchtime. I was like working in my office, and I'm like, man, I'm starting to get hungry. So I'm out here to make lunch with you guys. Super easy, so as you're popping on, say hey, say hi. If you're catching me on the live, that means you can see the live right there. Drop a 1 if this is a replay, do replay. Let me know where you're tuning in from. This recipe is super simple. It's tasty. You can kind of make a little bit of changes to it if you want. But overall, we love it. It's not our kids' favorite because they just don't do cauliflower. Like, they just won't even try it. My son will literally eat the, like, I don't know if you guys have ever been on a cruise before, but I don't know, like, they do this, like, pre-thing when you have your dinner at night, like your dinner reservation, where they, like, have something that's authentic to the island that you're at. He'll try all of that stuff. Ox tongue and escargot and rabbit and frog legs and all this stuff, right? But he won't try no freaking cauliflower. I was like, what is wrong with you? Anyways, so this is something that Dee and I will be eating all week this week. We're pretty much lunch heavy because we have games every night. So if you don't know me, my name's Mel. I have been following the lazy keto lifestyle for 3 years. I'm a wife and mom of 2. My kids are super busy. They're both in high school now. We have lots of stuff. We're in every different direction. They play softball. My daughter plays softball and basketball. My son plays football, baseball, and basketball. All of the sports are colliding right now. So it's just crazy. So we eat bigger lunches and then we do kind of smaller dinners. And that's what we do. So here we are. So we're going to get started. I've already preheated the oven to 350. I've already done kind of like a few things. I have my notes here because I was like, I want to make sure I do this right this time. So we're going to put in 8 ounces of softened cream cheese. And then we're going to add our hot sauce and our ranch. So have you guys made this yet? I want to know. Have you guys made buffalo chicken cauliflower casserole? If you haven't, let me know. So it's 8 ounces of cream cheese. The recipe link has already been posted. Y'all, I'm on it this week. I already posted my meal plan graphic with all the recipes linked this morning. So it is good to go. And if you can't access those recipes, it just means that you're not in the recipe group. So you have to make sure you send me a friend request, send me a message, and then I'll get you added to the group. It's real simple, you guys, okay? So that's the only thing. So yeah. So then we're gonna add, it says like, what does it say? A 1/4 cup. I like to add a little extra ranch. That's just what I like to do. All right, and then we're just gonna kind of mix this up a little bit. Let me just get like a regular spoon. How has your Monday started off? Mine, so Dee and I got up and already got our walk in this morning. So my new intentional routine has me getting out of bed first thing in the morning and going on a walk with my husband. So before we get started, before the kids even leave for school, we're outside walking. And then we came home and I needed to go to the chiropractor. I don't know if you saw in my stories on Facebook or Instagram, but my back, I keep getting this like sharp pain where it feels like a hot knife is like stabbing me. So anyways, he worked on it. He made me cry at the chiropractor, and then he popped my ankles. He was like, I haven't popped your ankles in a while. Let's get you all aligned. So that was good. And then I came home and I've just been kind of working, just kind of responding to messages, getting the chats going, packed up some trials, did all the things, cleaned up my office a little bit. Now we're going to do dinner. I'm going to work for a little bit longer, go for another walk, and then we have a softball and football game tonight. I'm actually going to make sausage balls this afternoon that we're going to take as our dinner tonight because we're going to be at the school for like 4.5 hours. So the other thing we're going to do is we're going to do 2 beaten eggs. So that's what my Monday looks like. Then I'll come home from the games, usually between 8 and 9, and I'll take a hot shower and I'll read. I'm reading Verity. How far do I walk? I don't know. I go 40, I used to go 30 minutes, all right? So I've been walking for 30 minutes a day. I've had 6 knee surgeries, including a total knee replacement. So I don't walk very far and I don't walk very fast, but I do try to get out every day for 30 minutes. Now I'm going to a big event in December, and so I'm just trying to be a little bit more intentional with my goals, and I'm challenging myself a little bit more. So 30 minutes is nothing for me, right? So now I'm doing 45 minutes, and I'm trying to get 1 walk in the morning and 1 walk in the afternoon or evening. It's just like, it's something I'm doing for 2.5 months. Will it stick? I don't know, but it's just doing something different than what I've been doing. So now we're gonna add in this egg, you guys. So 2 eggs. So it's just something that works well with my routine right now. I work from home. I'm working on myself, so in order for me to do that, I just have to do a little bit more for myself. So that's why I'm doing 2 walks, 1 in the morning and 1 in the afternoon or evening. I've used my knee, like a total knee replacement is a big deal, right? But I use it as an excuse too much, so I need to like get over that. So just kind of changing some stuff up. Okay, the next thing we're gonna do is I'm gonna add this this cauliflower. So I used 2 bags of frozen cauliflower. I already heated it up and I drained it. So we're just adding the cauliflower to this mixture. So far, if you guys are just jumping on, we're making buffalo chicken cauliflower casserole. So far, we've mixed in cream cheese, ranch, hot sauce, 2 beaten eggs, cauliflower. Now, next we're gonna add in 2 cans of chicken. I've already drained this, you guys. So we're gonna add in 2 cans of chicken. You can use whatever chicken you want. You can use rotisserie chicken, you can use grilled chicken, and you can do, I don't know, all kinds of stuff. Whatever you want. I'm just using canned chicken because that's what I have, and it's easy for me. All right, then we're gonna add about 1 cup of diced celery. So we're gonna add in the celery. And then what else do we have? Oh, cheese. So I have a full bag of cheese that's open, and then I have this with like this a little bit. We used it for taco night the other night. So I'm gonna add, I like cheese. So I'm gonna add extra cheese because I can. So I added that extra, and I'm gonna use half of this bag, and then I'm gonna top the rest with the other half. All right, so the recipe calls for half a bag or 1 cup of cheese. And then we're just gonna mix this all together. Now I know I got a spoon out. So this is good. See, people have already made it. They say it's good. It's good. I like it. So then we're just gonna mix this all together, you guys. So it's the chicken, the cauliflower, the cheese, the celery, the ranch, the hot sauce. We got egg in here. And then we're gonna transfer it to a dish and bake it for about 30 minutes. It smells good. My dogs are right here at my feet. This is one that's really good for a like a lunch prep. So when I worked in the school, so when I first started back in 2019 on my wellness journey, I worked out of the home. I worked in a school. I was a one-on-one para for a young lady with Down syndrome. Absolutely love my job. And so every week, what I would do on Sundays is I would prepare a casserole, some casserole, and I would portion it up, and that would be my lunch 4 days out of the week. We always ate out. Teachers always eat out. But I always did the Friday thing. We got Jimmy John's on Friday, and so that's what I did. And so each week, I would just make a different casserole. So this is something that you can make if you work out of the home, and you can just take it every day and heat it up. Yeah, you guys, it's really good. It's really good. Let me look into my pan storage down here. I saw some guy on TikTok, and he was making fun of people, and he was like, that's not a pan storage, that's a warmer. It ain't a warmer on my stove. It's pan storage. So anyways, I was going to use this like glass pan, but I don't think it's big enough. So I'm going to use just a cake pan. All right, and then I'm just going to transfer this here. See, it's so easy. Just mix it all in a bowl. Transfer it. Then we're going to even out the mixture just like so. And then we're going to top it with the remaining cheese. What's up, Jess? How are you doing? All right. So we're just gonna spread out the cheese, and there it be. So then it's going to bake in the oven for about 30 minutes at 350 degrees. So that's what it looks like. So I'm gonna put it in the oven. Do you guys have any questions for me on that? Super easy, super tasty. When it comes out, you can add more hot sauce if you want. You can add more ranch to it. You could serve it with, I'm probably gonna have some celery on the side and kind of dip it like buffalo chicken dip, but still like eat it like with a fork, right? So that's what I'm gonna do. Also, if you guys are lazy keto or low carb, have you guys seen these? So, I like the Dots pretzels, the seasoned pretzels. They're good, but obviously they're very, very high in carbs. So at the store over the summer, I saw this. So they're pork rinds made by the same people. Y'all, this is good. These are really good. So that's what we got. Yeah, definitely watch the replay. The recipe's already posted for my meal plan for the week. I'll pin that tonight for you guys. Could you leave the hot sauce out? You can always try it. I don't know. You can always try anything you want. I've never tried it without the hot sauce. I'm sure it'll probably be fine, but I don't know. If you do it, let us know though. Yeah, here they are. It's by Dots. Homemade snack. Seasoned pork rinds. They're good. Some pork rinds are nasty. I know. Okay. I have a question for you guys. Hold on. So I found them here in St. Louis at a grocery store named Schnucks. All right. But I'm like 90% sure I saw them at one of the Walmarts. So I think they're coming to Walmart sooner than later. All right, here's my question for you. When you guys go to the grocery store, do you go to the grocery store with the intentions of buying just what's on your list? So you're just like in and out of the grocery store. Or do you ever just like look around at what's actually at the grocery store? The reason I asked is because yesterday, D went to get his haircut. Across the street was a Schnucks. And so I was like, I'm just going to do all my grocery shopping there this week. So why don't you drop me off and then go get your haircut and come back? And he's like, it'll probably be like an hour. And I was like, that's fine. So normally I do video a lot of stuff at the grocery store, but only like the stuff that I'm intentionally going to get, right? So I'll video the stuff that I'm going to get. Well, yesterday, because I had extra time, I was just like walking around and looking at everything they have at the grocery store. There's so much stuff there. Like, I don't know, at Schnucks, so Schnucks is like a local grocery store to the St. Louis area. There was like all these different nuts, all of these fruits and vegetables that I had never paid attention to before. If you go down there like gluten aisle, so a lot of stores have like gluten aisles, there was all of these like low carb and keto friendly like snacks, which I'm not having right now, a whole lot of that stuff, but I couldn't believe all this stuff, right? And then you go into the ketchup aisle and I always get like G. Hughes ketchup. But there was like 3 different sugar-free ketchups. And then there were all of these sugar-free barbecue sauces. A lot of these companies are like jumping on the zero sugar bandwagon, right? And then I was just like walking up and down the frozen food aisles and just looking at like the different vegetables they have in there. And then if you go and you look at like almond milk and heavy whipping cream and flavored creamers that are zero sugar, there's just a lot of stuff out there. And so I literally just like walked up and down the aisles and just looked at stuff, just kind of took it in for once. I think we're always on the go, like nonstop, in and out, in and out. And it was nice to just like have time to kill and to just like enjoy that. It smelled really good in there. So they had these like maple something scented pine cones. So it was like maple syrup, I think. Maple syrup. Maybe I'm making that up. It was maple something. So that like smelled really good. They had the nasty smelling flowers there. What flowers are those that are nasty smelling? Do you guys remember? What did I do? I got flowers for something. It was for Kyla or maybe one of her teachers, and I brought them home. They made the whole house smell like awful. I don't remember what flowers though were, but the whole floral section smelled like them flowers. They were nasty. And then, I don't know. So it was lilies? Is that what it was? Do you guys remember that? I was like, these are going back to the store. Maybe it was like something for Austin to give his girlfriend. I don't remember, but they were nasty. But anyways, I just challenge you guys over the next couple weeks, like when you go into the grocery store, just like slow down a little bit, take a look around. I walked really slow. People probably thought I was like, something was wrong with me. I was just looking at everything, letting all the people bebop past me. Everybody was cutting me off. I didn't care. Cut me off, ran my cart. I'm just here like hanging out at the grocery store. So do that and just kind of see the kind of stuff they have there. So anyways, do you guys have any other questions for me before I pop off of here? Buffalo chicken cauliflower casserole is what's for lunch. We're going to do some pizza balls this afternoon for dinner. I got some fresh green beans I'm going to cook. I can eat those things cold. We've got some strawberries and blueberries, these pork rinds, some cheese sticks. Will I go live when making the sausage balls? No. They're so simple, like 4 or 5 ingredients. You just mix everything in a bowl, roll them in a ball, bake them in the oven. Like, it's so simple. I was debating on doing that or this, but I thought this would be a little bit better to show you guys. So I know that you guys like want me to come live all the time, but y'all, it's really hard to like show you guys everything I eat every day, show you guys everything I do every day, and cook for you guys every day. I have people reaching out to me on Friday. They're like, you haven't gone live yet. Are you okay? I can't go live every day. I got a busy life. I'm busy. Do you eat those as a snack or an actual meal? So you can do either or. I will be using them as a meal tonight. I mean, snacks, meals, they're kind of each the same, I think. Just depending on how many you eat, I guess. But yeah, so like, I am a human. I'm a person. I had somebody ask me yesterday about, I had several people ask about the peanut butter too. And they were like, I haven't seen you eat the peanut butter. Is that still okay to eat? Do you still eat that? Well, yeah, I just don't show you guys every single thing I eat. It's just hard. That means I always have to be like on my phone nonstop. And sometimes I need a break from my phone. I mean, no offense, I love you guys, but sometimes people get to me. They say some dumb stuff. And then I'm just like, I need a social media break for a minute because these people are rocking my chains right now. So we had broccoli salad for lunch yesterday. It is really good. I try to do as much as I can for you guys though. A Day in the Life of Mel, the new Netflix series. Yeah. Nobody would watch that. Maybe like 6 people. My watch even said I figured as much. I mean, like maybe 6 people will watch me. That's funny. Y'all, I'm just a normal person. My husband and I have been married almost 20 years. My son is 16. My daughter's 14. We have 2 dogs. We live in, it's not small town Missouri, but it's not big. It's not the city. People think it's the city, but probably because we have a Target and a Walmart on the same road. But I don't know. I'm just a normal person. That is true, Bethany. Get these. I appreciate you guys. You guys are so kind. But I could talk to you guys all day. I really could. But then I would not get my dishes done. I would not get my laundry done. I would not be able to message people. And I'm working on Pinterest. I'm trying to get stuff on Pinterest. So I gotta go do that too. Thanks. Alright. That's what I got. So I guess I'm gonna jump off here. I got 22 minutes. In that time, I gotta go read 10 pages of a book. I'm out of here. Hope you guys have a great day. If you need anything, let me know. Bye.